Hi, Tina. No,
Hi,
we
everyone.
did. We did not, but we did manage to get a Guinness
And a shandy.
in between. It's been a wild day. We've done lots today from start to finish. As soon as we got up, we were doing. It's been a whole different New Year's Eve this year. Has it not?
It has, and it's not finished yet.
It's not even finished yet. No, we still have things to do.
We do.
We still have things to plan for 2026, understanding how we should act. Happy New Year. Yes, nearly there. We're going to be doing the animal, obviously, and our month of. Are we on August? We're on August, I believe.
That's
yes.
Fast. That's really fast.
It's really, really fast. We got the girls up because they've not had attention in 2 hours, and obviously or 3 hours. That's a long time for little bodies to be without hands on them. Yes. So does anyone have any plans tonight? Are you going anywhere exciting? Are you enjoying the night at home?
Yeah. What traditions are you bringing into you to celebrate the New Year?
And what do you do at New Year as well? As the clock strikes 12, what is it? What's your tradition? Party. K-pop's at a party. Nice. Enjoy it. You'll be able to get ready soon.
It's afternoon in America, though, isn't it? So it's all still happening.
Nick, I'm going to check the horses for the fireworks. Yeah, of course. In Northern Ireland, you can only have fireworks if you have a firework license. So there aren't that many around. I think Belfast isn't even having theirs this year.
You can't purchase fireworks. You can't actually purchase them
without a license.
Without showing that license, so it cuts down a lot.
Yeah, so we don't have that much. There's still some, but thankfully the dogs are pretty stable with fireworks. You can tell they're pretty chill. That's so much better. We need to do that in the UK. At home with my son, we'll toast at midnight, make sure that all of our animals don't freak out. Exactly that. You're usually asleep by 12. We might be tonight. The boys are out having fun. They're living their best lives at 14 and 18. So,
yeah, it's ought to be. I can't even remember what I did at New Year's at 14. I will have been out when I was 18, but 14.
14.
Can't remember.
Living his best life right now. So let's have a look at what animal we have today. We're on Jane's machine because mine isn't functioning as it should. It's not working. Oh, lost it now, magic. Let's try that again. There. I've ruined the suspense. What is my next step? We have the Raven going in midnight. Raven energy as we enter that new year. And we learn with the Raven because we're moving into January now. And our brand new year, we start looking at what things are coming for us. And today we want to know, what is my next step? Are you going to let me do my cards? Old energy from the back door and open the front door. We'll be making noise at midnight to Clear the vibrations everywhere. Not fireworks. Flumpy.
We have bells and different things to ring around the house.
Yes. And we're putting salt everywhere.
So what's my next step?
What's your next step?
I got Isa.
Oh.
Isa in itself isn't really a step, it's a process. It's ice, it's rigidity, it's solid, you can't move, it's frozen, it's stuck. So it's not about moving then. It's about reflecting in that waiting period, just patience, holding. Could even be, with that season of that.
Absolutely. What did everybody get? I'll just put it in the underneath us so I don't have to put the image up. What is my... Wow, what am I doing? This is great. This is going great.
It's because you're on the English keyboard, not the German one.
I always have the German keyboard, so it's confusing. I'll put comments back on, Jane. Okay. I actually got... It's gone. Just disappeared. I've actually got temperance. Moving into moderation. It's a little bit more flow as I go into the new year. Flowing. As they say in Germany, when you wish someone Happy New Year before the new year happens, you say Guten Rutsch, which means have a good slide into the year. So yeah, I'm going to be sliding into 2026 with my next step.
Yannicka got 6 of Wands. Your next steps.
Wow.
Success, victory, recognition.
You are riding in strong into 2026. Riding in strong. Nicola got rider. Rider's a good your next step. It very much depends on what you're doing, obviously. Rider could be bringing news forth in that you are sharing something. It could be awaiting new news. So you're either in that spot of ready to share what it is that you're doing, or you're waiting for some information to come in.
But did Nick have horses as well? Because she's written so apt.
She has, yeah.
Riders.
It's all about the horses.
Horse. Yes.
All about the horses. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is I love the Queen of Pentacles. She's so firm in her being, so earthly, so tangible in everything that she does. Creative in a way that people don't usually see as creation, but truly is magical in itself. So moving in with your next step and taking on that energy of the Queen of Pentacles is a really stable way forward.
It's really self-assured. It's beautiful.
Mm.
Charlotte got the 8 of Pentacles. So it's, really looking into things, really working upon that.
Honing your, whatever direction you're taking, chipping away.
Yeah, really refining it to its craft, mastering that in that sense.
And Alana got the 7 of Pentacles, which is a very passive card, really. That's a place of quiet waiting, almost.
Yeah, but
watching.
There's an element of reflection within the 7 of Pentacles as well. When you're looking at the growth, you're assessing, you're looking back, you're really seeing. So it's that evaluation of within that. So it's not only seeing what's got and what's coming forth from what's got, but it's actually appreciating, seeing and appreciating all what's, brought to this too.
That's what all the 7s do, ask for reflection. Magical. Would anyone like a card while we are pulling? What have you got today?
I've just got my churros.
The mountain, your next step. That could be taking on a rival, taking someone on. It could also be standing fast in where you are at in the aspect of things that work against you. The mountain is that card that where things stop you doing what you want to do. But you've got to embody that mountain, which means maybe taking a step and seeing first. What else do we have? The Magician. I like that.
Mm.
I like Magician energy. We're going into Magician year as well, aren't we?
I don't know. I know it's the horse, isn't it, in Chinese?
There's a card there to be pulled. I've got Tarot of a Moon Garden out to play today, my heavy hitter. Even though it's so like beautiful and dainty and elementally fairy-like in its essence of a deck, it's generally a hard-hitting one.
Yera. So viewers CJG. You got actually Yera. So your next steps, it's actually like it's things coming to fruition for you. You've tended to everything. It's time to really reap that harvest in, and things really come to you in the ways, everything that you've been putting effort and working towards. So your next steps are actually, bringing things to fruition.
I actually have a different deck out to play that I really, really want to play with. Does anyone want a card for 2026 from the Healing Geometry deck? Oh, Heilige Geometrie deck. Susanna, go on then. I like this deck every now and again. Susanna first.
They always have really.
Yeah. You actually got the Lily, and the Lily is a card that means that you really are a clear energy within yourself, and that your inner self, so your higher self or your spirit, always has contact to that potential of everything. So whilst you go through difficult times, for example, what you can't forget is that your spirit's got connection. And if you go within, you can find that light that's within you from that light of everything. I'll do one more. Nicola. So Nicola, I love this for you. It's actually called the sun, the sign of the sun, Sonnenzeichen. And the Sonnenzeichen talks about confidence and actually understanding that whilst humanly you may not be exactly confident at all times, you really freaking should be. Because you've got everything within you to be able to be that sunshine to others. So why can't you show that sunshine for yourself and actually have and stand within your own sunshine, your own strengths, and go for it? So confidence, Nicola, is required. So we're now pulling 3 cards for the month of August 2026. We didn't do bad yesterday. It wasn't that negative.
Oh, some people got some really good cards. Some people showing a really good year so far, you know.
Yeah.
Cards just trying to spit out and I just put them back in. So my month of August and 3 cards.
Well, I can be sure I'm not going anywhere in August. I've got Anchor and House in the mix, so there's no way I'm going anywhere. But also that 2 combo are extremely happy and successful combo of the Anchor and the House together. The only issue I have is starting the month. The month starts slow with that mice card. So at the beginning of the month, I probably don't find my feet, I maybe not have a great deal of direction at the beginning of August. But then I do actually get where I need to be with that anchor. I actually reach whatever goal I'm setting in August. And I'm successful with that, with the house.
Well, I've got the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords.
They're moving
and
cards.
The 8 of Wands.
Apart from the Pentacles.
So I would suggest that there's some real there's something really happening at really fast pace. So it's some action orientated as well to begin with. I would say there's something been put into action, and there's going to be some news coming in that's really going to be, I would say, with that King of Pentacles there, I would surmise with that's actually some news coming in with regards to, I wouldn't want to say business, but I would say business being that I wouldn't be a King of Swords if I was the one bringing the news into me. It would be the King of Swords bringing the news into me. The Knight of Swords is bringing news into me from that action of that 8 of Wands with the King of Pentacles there. It's actually me as my own business, for example, as my own person, some message coming in with regards to that, especially because there's a level of establishment with that King of Pentacles. So there's some action being taken in the message, probably bringing me forward within work. Fingers crossed, maybe.
Okay, so we have man, whip, and dice. Someone is going to be a little bit argumentative with the whip directly in front of them. And the dice, I presume you're using the lustrous liniment, is the element of chance. So if you think of somebody who is a little bit conflicting in themselves, maybe not aggressive, but definitely contrary, and then add that element of chance in the mix. It's either someone you meet by chance who is a little bit that way, or it's someone coming to your doorstep with like a surprise argument, just something left field where you think, what was that? I'll pull cards for you, Nicola, and see what it says as well. Queen of Swords and Fool, Queen of Swords, and Ace of Swords. You've got 2 very decisive. The Fool is decisive, with the Ace of Swords and signifying brand new. And then you've got the Queen of Swords sandwiched in that. If it's the Rider-Waite-Smith and she's facing to the right, then the Queen of Swords has the Fool behind her back, which for me means that they're pushing spontaneity to the back, but actually focus on that pure one focus with the Ace of Swords, on what's important, rather than taking time off to go do whatever. What would you say?
With the Fool, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, I really look at it as kind of like, it's August, And yes, it's still summer as such, but you're getting towards that tail end of the summer months with August in the hemisphere we are. But with that full Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, I'd say, like, you know, there's a flippancy that you're not willing with that Queen of Swords to be tolerating anymore. So, you know, all that carefreeness as things is starting to come back, but you know exactly, you know, what you're standing for, where you're standing from it, and fundamentally what the truth of matters are. You're not, tomfoolery is something that you'll be turning your back on with come August, and looking forward with a clear knowing of who you are, what things are around you, and not standing for any bullshit, having that truth within.
In August, Nicola, I just looked at the cards. I actually think the man is referring to one of the horses. And the reason I say that is when I looked at your August and regarding what you got, I've got child in the mix, and child for me usually is your pets, as you know. And we've got the key in there confirming it to me too. Just watch them. There could be a little bit of argy-bargy in August, and you don't want any of them to get unwell or anything within that. So just watch out for the little ones or the big ones. Okay. Charlotte doesn't have a deck with her. If you pull 3, it's up here somewhere. There.
Didn't see you there, Charlotte. It's Charlotte's birthday month and all.
Yes, no pressure for good cards.
Sam's been getting some great cards.
No pressure.
Oh, they're all jumping.
It's a busy month.
See, it really is. And it's following on from the other day when I was pulling Buchanan and I'm getting Empress spitting out now.
Oh, yeah. It's a busy month. There's a lot to tell for August.
There is. Right. Charlotte.
Oh, mine are going there. Ah.
So your month of August, Knight of Swords, Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. So your month of August for me, Charlotte, is really about kind of bringing a unity, not just within yourself, but within everything around you. That's going to be the central focus of. Now, it could be unity with regards to just aspects of you, or it could be that unity of others. You know, there's from that, there's real kind of slow but steady movement forward, but weighing up the options first and foremost within the month about what things can be reconciled within you, what you want to bring more harmony and unity in with that, where you wanted to incorporate into that. You know, it does speak about the Lovers traditionally as some, you know, difficult decisions in some degrees. And I suppose if there's a lot of things that you're trying to bring in together, you know, it would be, some would be more difficult than others with that regard. But definitely, yeah, it's more about integration, weighing up what's needed and moving forward from that.
Lana doesn't have cards either. I'm pulling these in between. Susan Moore, this is for you. We have, going into 2026, we have the Eye of Horus. It speaks about sight. It speaks of balancedness within vision. So as you go into 2026, observance is super important, but observance from the non-partial party. So stepping back, being neutral, and observing things as they are. When you get true sight as a human, you also get true sight as far as spirituality is concerned. So if you become more more observant now, what is that?
Somebody's got a chainsaw outside on New Year's Eve.
Only in Northern Ireland, seriously. That's chilling. Chilling.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's magic.
that was wild. When you as a human become more observant, it allows third eye sight. So maybe it's a time to step back a little bit and work on your observance in human life and being non on any side, so being impartial. You can work on your third eye in that.
Well, I had Lana's month.
Yes.
4 of Cups, High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles. That's kind of more of an absolute month of can't really be bothered to do anything. You just give back your good thanks. But actually, really, I would say with that, integrating that with that High Priestess, it's about figuring out what's worth giving your attention to and what's not. So I'd say you've been very precious of your energy, your time, any resources that you've got, really, and working out, is it balanced, is it fair, what you're going to give to and what you're not.
Magical.
Mm.
Can you read for Paula Beaver?
Paula Beaver. Paula Beaver.
Tina, I'm pulling one of these for you. Brooks, do you want to choose one, Flump?
Does she?
Is Flump in card choosing mood or not? Which one? Which one? No. Flump's gone off predictions for today. That's all right, darling.
So Paula gets the 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. What you want to do, the month in August is going to be doing things equally with others as what you are with yourself. But I would say a great deal amount of time with that Hangman ending it off is just kind of chilling out and doing nothing, just kind of hanging.
That sounds nice.
Sounds like a good month, Hanging
sounds
out.
doable.
Innit? Doing all the things you fancy and all the things you want.
Tina, I have a kick up the bum for you. It's time to do it now. You got the tetrahedron, the fire quality, our Aries friends qualities. It's time to do it now. Don't hold back. 2026 is the year to do it. Whatever it is that you are wanting to do it now.
Keep going.
Yes. I've finished my Guinness.
Well, let us say Happy New Year to everyone. Get going.
Have a lovely evening, everyone. Make some noise, whether it just be shouting, whether it be banging things together, as 2025 leaves to clear the energies. It's all part of the Rauhnächte. In Germany, they set off fireworks. Obviously, these days, it's not the best way of doing things. Loud music, clapping, whatever it is, make some noise and smile and walk forward into 2026. That's what you said yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Make sure that you are not walking back in at the turn of the midnight clock. Step in to 2026 full face forward, ready for whatever's in there for us all, and be proud of yourself for getting through 2025, doing magnificently, even in the most difficult of circumstances. And from our house to yours, sending you all a lot of love for New Year. And we'll see you tomorrow night where we feel very sorry for ourselves.
Bye, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.